Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ashley and this is a Lace Spirit Design Studio vlog. So there are a few things that are really exciting that I'm working on this week. One of them that I'm immediately working on is our biggest spooky stickers order to date. This is like a single person's order. It's massive. I almost cried when it came through, truly. So I need to laminate them because they're all laminated vinyl. I've already kind of started the order. I've already had them printed, obviously. And there's a couple of them that I've already cut. But the vast majority is still being worked on. The other exciting thing is that I'm working on, by the time you see this will already be live, is I am finally doing another Kickstarter. And this is one that I've had planned for a very long time, a couple of years at least. And I finally decided that it was time to happen. So if you haven't seen it already, be sure to check out the campaign. It is Build Your Own Potion Openable Shaker Charms. So there's 12 different sets, but it's going to be fully customizable. So each set is going to have 6 shaker pieces based on a similar theme, and then a vessel that kind of matches that theme, but mostly just, I wanted to have different vessels with different colors and different vibes for whatever somebody might want to pick out. So go check it out. It's a 14-day campaign, and again, by the time you see this, it's already live, so don't miss out on it. But I'm hoping to have these things ready for Midsummer Scream at the end of July. This is really mostly a way to see how popular this idea is going to be and see which designs are going to be the most well received. So be sure to help me out in doing this little test, because Ryan doesn't think it's going to take off. He just like, I don't think this is a good idea. But literally everybody else that I've told this idea to, they're like, this is a fantastic idea. So let's prove him wrong. Go check it out and maybe back the campaign. So there's lots to do. Let's get to work. So this is one order, and this isn't even all of it because I've already cut some of it, but this is our biggest order we've ever received. And they're all matte laminated vinyl stickers. So I have to now laminate this whole stack and rip my arms because it's gonna probably hurt, but it's gonna be worth it. It's finally done. It took me literal hours, but I did have to stop and like ice my wrist halfway through. So now I have to run it through the laminator to make sure that it's really on there, and then we cut. Happy Monday. So I ended up working actually through the weekend, most of Saturday. Actually, not as much on Saturday, most of Sunday though. And I got probably half of that huge sticker order done. I'll show you, let me turn you around here. I got all of these guys cut. So there's still a good handful sheets to cut, but it's pretty much done. I also did a significant amount of work on the Kickstarter. I got all the graphics done, I got all the designs done, and I went ahead and submitted it for review yesterday, which was Sunday. And this is why I always get frustrated with myself for doing things so last minute, because it usually takes 3 business days for Kickstarter to review new campaigns. I thought maybe they've changed this since I did my last campaign, but I thought in the past if you've done multiple campaigns on Kickstarter, you get a more instantaneous approval for a new campaign. And I don't know if that's the case anymore. Even though this will be like my 7th campaign on Kickstarter, it still is giving me 24 hours later we're waiting for approval. It's in review. Yeah, it's still in review. So anyways, all that work is done, but let me show you all of the campaign details and all the graphics because I'm really happy with them. Okay, so the project is in review, obviously. But by the time you guys see this, it will be live, so please go check it out. I'll leave a link in the description below. Here is the cover photo for now. As things get unlocked, I will change this. But this has the first 4 initial goals on it. So I'm trying to do 4 themes at a time, or 4 sets at a time. So there's 3 total goals to reach, and hopefully we'll fund all of them, no problem, because even just to order the samples for this, it's going to be kind of expensive. But I gotta have something to show the people. So then we have the story. And sorry if it's noisy, again, like I just have to get through this sticker order, so you guys have to bear with me. So this is what you're going to read when you look through the campaign. This is going to be the welcome. This is going to be a little about me and about Kickstarter. This is about the campaign, and then you have all of the initial goal designs, and then you talk about doing add-ons and stuff, and then stretch goal number 1, the second set of designs. And then stretch goal number 2, set 3, is these ones. I tried to do the most, like, intense ones for last. Gotta lock the cryptids behind the highest tier so they get unlocked. And then I have a section where, because this is fully customizable, you can pick whatever available shaker design you want and whichever pieces you want. If people get overwhelmed and they don't know what to choose, I have some suggested potion mixes. And these are based on real potions, real spell jars. So I did a love potion, a prosperity potion, a healing potion, a happiness potion, a luck potion, and a protection potion. And those are all the pieces that best fit into those different spell potions. And then there's the timeline and social media. And that is really it. So I'm hoping that will get approved tomorrow at least, and not exactly on Wednesday, because that's going to be really frustrating. But I'm just refreshing the page all day. I'm checking my emails all day. But aside from working on this giant sticker order and the Kickstarter, the other thing that I'm working on is my next BizBaz at home. So that is going to be, by the time you guys see this on Saturday, that will be happening on Sunday, June 23rd. From 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. if you guys aren't familiar, because this is not the first time I've done a BizBaz at home. So I need to, while I have the time still, I need to work on the freebie sticker for that. So let's get drawing. I think that is done. It is Tuesday, and this is me taking off the very last sheets for the huge order. It is now officially done, and I am so glad. Honestly, I felt like it was going to be such a thing. And honestly, I think I'm on track with it. I told them it was going to take about 2 weeks to get everything printed, laminated, and cut, and I think that's about how long it took. Maybe a little bit longer, unless you're counting business days. So I'm going to get these off of the sticky mats, get all of this packaged up, and I'm going to hope that it fits in this box. We're going to find out. Oh, literally a perfect fit. I did have to play a little bit of Tetris though, and I'm gonna have to put something on top in case they cut it to open it so it doesn't cut the stickers, but yes, it's done. The other exciting thing is the campaign has been approved, and it's literally the day before launch day, so perfect timing. And join me tomorrow to launch this sucker. Okay, I am literally in the middle of getting ready, so like my face is half done. It is 10 a.m. Let's launch a Kickstarter. Whoa. Yes. Yay! It's live! So by the time you guys see this, this is still gonna be ongoing. Be sure to check it out. Please, I'm so excited about this project. Now I need to finish getting ready. I had to come in here. It is 5 o'clock. I'm literally actively making dinner. But I launched this at 10 a.m. You guys were with me. I didn't look this cute. It is 7 hours in and we're already halfway to funding the initial goal. What the heck? Okay, I have good news and I have bad news. So the good news is the campaign is chugging along. We are literally floating around the $1,000 mark, which means we're this close to reaching our initial goal, and with 11 and a half days to go too. So the campaign ends on July 3rd at 10 a.m. You have to back it before then. I do have late pledges enabled. I've never done them before because it's new. So if you miss the campaign, I think that's a way that you can get in on it. It is going to be a little bit more expensive, and there's nothing I can do about that because when you have late pledges turned on, whatever you set your tier prices at and your items at, that's like, it's a fixed increase from that price point. So like I'm including single shaker pieces for $1 on the add-ons, but if you do a late pledge, it's $2. The other thing I've made an executive decision about is I don't think I'm going to be selling these online as fully customizable. I just think that logistically it's going to be a nightmare. So this is going to be a Kickstarter exclusive thing and a convention exclusive thing. You will be able to buy the vessels, the openable shaker charm parts, on my website when all of this is said and done, probably sometime in August or September. And you will be able to buy the mystery bags of pieces. You will not be able to buy the specific pieces you want. So this is the time to back this if you're interested in any way. So just keep that in mind. So feel free to check that out before July 3rd. So here's the bad news. I had mentioned earlier in the vlog that I was prepping for BizBaz at home on Sunday, June 23rd. That is no longer the case. Due to unforeseen circumstances, which I'm not going to get into, it is canceled this time. You can check out BizBaz on Instagram to find out the reasons why, the reasons that were given. And I think there may still be something going on Twitch regarding it with the artists, just without like an official BizBaz host. I'm not entirely sure because I'm not going to participate in that. So unfortunately, I already had printed the stickers, and I guess they're just going to go into mystery bags. And yeah, I mean, I think at this point I would rather you guys go and support the Kickstarter than do anything on my shop because I'm really, really excited about this. We're so close. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog here. It's been a little bit of a rambly one. And join me next week because I am going to try a new challenge to myself, mostly because I have to get stuff done. I'm gonna try drawing every day of the week next week. So come join me for that. Be sure to like this video and subscribe if you aren't already, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!
And that's why I wish you the